Oh my god, I've forgotten how horribly I hate that creature. No, seriously, I want that. I want Zero the Third to die in a fire. I want it to die in a fire twice. And then I'm going to eat it because it's a rabbit and I can do that. Greetings, my beautiful viewers. I am the Hunter of Comedy, and I done screwed up. So, in the last episode, as you may remember, I was super excited because I was going to get to meet Alice. I've already met Alice by this point, because I accidentally recorded, I didn't accidentally record. I recorded about 5 more episodes of this, and then I accidentally deleted them. Well, not the episodes themselves of my audio data, where, like, you're listening to me now. It got all deleted in an accidental purge on my computer. So, yeah, I could not recover the files, so I'm being honest and upfront with you. I know a little bit about what's going to happen in, like, the next couple episodes here, because, like, as I said, I done fucked up. I'm sorry. So, like I said, I know a little bit of what's going to happen. I'm still excited about Alice, though. I'm not denying that I'm still very, very excited about Alice, but at the same time, I will say that, you know, a few things have been spoiled because I got through one more trap room. I'm going to go back through the same trap room here to make it fair. But I wanted to let you guys know that, unfortunately, some of my reactions may be a little subdued because of the fact that I know some of them are coming, but not all of them. And to make it more fair, I haven't played this for a while. From between the first episode and what you're seeing now, it's been almost like 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, because of that really horrible me losing the file thing. Either way, hi, Alice! I'm not kidding. I am still excited about Alice and her magnificent underboob. I just want to call her underboob now. But yeah, Alice and her magnificent underboob are they're here. That's all ice. From the first game, if you remember. Like, I think this is Alice. I still don't know. Like I said, I didn't get that far into it. I got through one puzzle room, and that's about as far as I got. So I will let you know at the point where, like, I have no idea what's coming, but yeah, for now, this is a little bit reminiscing for me. I'm sorry, guys. I feel so bad. I feel like I've let you down. Forgive me! Anyway, let's move on. Hey! Hey there! Hi, Alice! Your underboob looks great today. Any of you guys know what the hell's going on here?
No, we don't.
Well, that's a very direct answer, thank you.
I haven't been out here much longer than you.
Okay.
They grabbed you too, huh?
I like this guy. I like Old Man. Old Man is cool. Just like a little bit I know of him, he's pretty cool. Grabbed? Oh, right, because in the last episode we remember we were kidnapped. Oh, yeah. I got in my car, I went to start the engine, and then there was this white smoke.
I think we all shared that particular experience.
Yeah, that... Hello, woman... Apparently she's just woman B.
The smoke seems to be some kind of general anesthetic. When I woke up, I was in one of these elevators.
Yes, that's a... I'm sorry, I kind of missed in the first game, because, like, Junpei gave everyone a name. He was like, Clover was pink hair. Bird's Nest guy was, like, bird hair. And, like, Seven was mountain. Like, I kind of miss that. I do kind of miss that in this. But, I mean, like, it's not that bad. All 5 of you were in one elevator?
No. Mr. Dio and I were in the same elevator, but...
Wait. Which one of you is Dio?
That would be me.
Oh, really now?
This little guy here is Quark.
Quark? I've forgotten his name. Hello, Quark. That's a cool name. And that's Dio in the corner there. I have no reason not to I have no reason to like Dio, but I have no reason to dislike him either.
Nice to meet you, mister.
Hello, I have a name. I are Sigma. Nice to meet you. Right, nice to meet you too. So, what about the rest of you?
Tenmyoji, Alice, and Luna all woke up in different elevators.
Wait, they all woke up separately? Why? Okay, why were they separate? Anyway, okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
No, you've got it right.
I really like Old Man's voice. I think that's Tenmyoji, by the way. I love Tenmyoji's voice actor in this. I think he does a fantastic job. So, you'd be Tenmyoji then, right, sir?
Yep.
And Alice is... I know who Alice is. Underboob! Hooray! God, like a part of me is like she... Is she cold? Does that chafe her nipples? I'm sorry, that is a question I feel I need to ask. I'm not gonna get an answer to that, but at the same time, I want an answer. Unless there's like a piece of cloth underneath. But either way, that would still be kind of uncomfortable, I would think.
She's Luna.
Hello.
Hi, Luna.
It's very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hey! Nice to meet you too. What's she so nervous about?
And you are?
Right, I'm Sigma. And this bundle of laughs is Fee. Phi. Fo. Fum. I don't remember how to pronounce her name. I don't know if it's Fee or Phi. I think it's Phi, but I don't... Until someone corrects me, her name is Phi. Good to meet you all, I guess.
Say that again.
Good to meet you all, I guess? Oh, probably the first... I was like, what did she have against my introduction? And this malnourished harpy is me. Oh, okay, so I made the right call. I'm sorry. I purposefully didn't, like, you know, play this for a little while after I found out I lost my videos. So that I could kind of forget what I had already seen, because I don't remember much of this, because I've only played this once before, so... Oh god, this is great. Oh, so even though I done fucked up, I am happy that at the very least you will get some comedy out of my commentary. Either way, let's move on. Better? Yay! And Dio's like, the fuck is up with these two? I'm right. He's thinking that.
Are you two...
Huh? Not likely. That elevator was the first time we'd seen each other. I think. That's right, because he has like a weird feeling that he might know her from somewhere. Never mind. Forget I said anything. In fact, don't listen to me. Actually, do listen to me. I'm the protagonist. Do listen to, like, everything I say. I'm the smart one. We met just now in that elevator. That's the truth.
Yeah. See your bracelet there?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
And yours. Phi, right?
Phi?
Now let me have a look.
See, he said Phi. I think that's it is.
I thought so.
What?
Quark, you and Dio show them your bracelets.
And they also say pair with the number 3. Okay. So, initially when I first saw this, I will tell you this, I was shocked that we all had the same numbers, because this Nonary game works very different from the initial Nonary game, and in a few minutes you will see why, but it works very differently, and it is interesting. But if you thought the first Nonary game was difficult, this Nonary game is like... This is like bang your head against the wall edition, in my opinion. Just like Phi and I. No, wait, the color's different. We are red, ours are red, and yours are blue. Thank you for stating the obvious, Sigma. Ours are red, yours are blue. I want to get out of here, and so do you. Wow, that was actually pretty impressive for me. Go me.
Oh, sharp eye there.
What about yours, Sir Tenmyoji, right?
Show him yours too, ladies.
3 solo, 3 blue, and 3 green? Red, blue, and green. They're different. And they say solo. Solo is also a very important thing in this game. Like, pairs and solos, this is another, like, layer to the game that I think is interesting, but is kind of obscure as well. But we're gonna get into that in a minute. You all got 3s, but your bracelets say solo.
Right. You figure it out then?
No? So, okay, what would I figure out from that little bit? Figure what out?
Sigma and I are the red pair. Dio and Quark are the blue pair. Each pair got put in the same elevator, but Tenmi, OG, Alice, and Luna were all solos. So
they got put in their own separate elevators. Okay, that's great and all, but what do pair and solo mean? No one has any fucking...
Got the foggiest idea.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, no one fucking knows. Well, that's helpful.
I don't know why we're split up like this either.
Does anybody know what the 3 means?
It's a number.
Maybe it has something to do with the game.
How does he know about the game? Game? Oh yeah, oh that's right.
Yes, yes, yes! And I'm calling it the Nonary game!
Oh my god, I forgot how horribly I hate that creature. No, seriously, I want that. I want Zero the Third to die in a fire. I want it to die in a fire twice. And then I'm going to eat it because it's a rabbit and I can do that.
Admittance audition!
This is not getting any better! You guys saw him too, right? That rabbit thing? You know, the hellspawn of death and Satan?
Yes,
Thank you.
in the elevator.
He said something about the elevator falling.
Yeah, I think that was a bluff. I actually don't know that. I honestly don't know. The others explained that after they'd escaped from their own elevators, they'd gone around the warehousey room we were in and tested the doors. Unfortunately, it turned out they were all shut tight and impossible to open. Well, that just figures now, doesn't it? They had been, pardon me, they had been about to try and open this door, the one with a 9 on it, when Phi and I appeared. So, any chance this one will open? It's a numbered door. Speaking from experience in the last Nonary game, it's a numbered door. You need a right amount of number, although, from, I suppose the best way to say it is that this Nonary game does not really function at all like the previous Nonary game does. And actually about that, I am very happy. Because I like the fact that they went completely away from how you progressed in the first game to how you progress in this one. It's completely different, and I think it's very interesting. I really like it.
Do you think we'd have done it last if there was?
There's some sort of, I don't know, machine off to the left there, but...
Well, give it a shot, why don't you?
Why are you such a dick, dude? Huh. Looks like Force probably won't... Looks like Force probably isn't going to work either. Yeah, let's tackle the metal door. I'm sure that'll work out well for us. And he tried anyway! Okay, Sigma, we're gonna have to have a chat later about your level of intelligence. Well, I didn't really think that it'd work anyway. If you didn't think... It's not like a wooden door where you sometimes think, hey, maybe I can kick this down. It's a gigantic metal plate. If you could break it down, there would be no point of having the game.
I don't think you'll be able to force that door with anything short of a tank.
Can we have a tank? I would like a tank. Tanks are awesome. Alright, well, how about the 3 doors over there?
I told you already. Each one's got a digital lock on it. We can't pick the lock, and we can't break down the door.
Okay. You sure about that?
Why would I lie?
I don't know. You look like you're smuggling, like, you know, marijuana on your head. Well, I don't know. It's more of cocaine. Okay, look at this kid in the corner and tell me you don't think he's smuggling cocaine in his hat. That is what it looks like to me. Okay, are there any other ways out? Hello again, Alice.
No, unfortunately. Not that we've found, anyway.
Well, that sucks. Great.
Well, there is one thing I'm a little curious about.
And that would be...
I was the first to escape. That means I know who was in which elevator. I watched all of you come out, after all.
Okay.
Well, I was in the 1/3 from the right.
Okay.
Tenmyoji was the second out. Your elevator was second from the left, I think.
Good memory. Yeah, that's where I was.
Okay.
Third was Luna. You climbed out of the rightmost elevator, didn't you?
Yes, that's the one.
Dio and Quark were next. You came out of the elevator next to Luna's, right?
Yeah, we did.
And finally, the two of you were trapped in...
The third elevator from the left.
Okay, wait, then.
Yes. No one has come out of the leftmost elevator.
Well, that's not good.
Are you saying there's still someone in there?
No, more than likely, everyone else has come out of something.
I can't say for certain, but it does seem strange.
I will say that the 3D models compared to the like anime drawing models, I really did like the anime drawn models so much better because I don't know, like in a game like this they feel like they have more life, but then again, I mean, like with 3D models you can do more. You can have like more interesting scenes and like more facial expressions and everything. And I know that's what they're going for, but it's a little jarring. I mean, like, I'm kind of used to it by now, because like I said, again, I'll just keep mentioning how dumb I am. You know, after recording this for a little while, I got used to it, and now I have to readjust back to it. And it's not terrible, but, under boob looks nice.
Maybe we should go take a look.
Yeah, good idea. Also, I'm back to having to read a lot. I got used to reading a lot in the last, few I recorded. Hey, anybody in there? If you can hear me, just, I don't know, make some noise. Was that them or me? You're not specifying. Was that them or me?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Hey, look at this!
Look at what? Ambidex room.
Is that some kind of card
It
reader?
looks like it.
Maybe it unlocks it or something.
There's one next to each door.
What do you think Ambidex room is supposed to mean?
Well, it says it on all 6 of the elevators.
This is an interesting question, actually.
Maybe it has something to do with the game that Zero was talking about.
Oh, the Nonary game Ambidex edition?
Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. I'm sorry, I'm quoting a play now, sorry. The complete works of William Shakespeare abridged, by the way. Fantastic play, and video of it if you've ever seen it. They do that a lot in that video. I don't think we really need to worry about that right now, though. We should be figuring out what's inside this thing. Anybody got a key card?
Nah. I got nothing. Not even dirt.
Well, thanks for being useless.
So they've taken everything we were carrying?
No, not my cell phone! How will I check the Twitter and the Facebook? I can't survive without Facebook! Well, I can. I hardly ever check Facebook anyway. Seriously, if you put me into one of these, like, horrifying, like, death-defying situations, yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be that much better off, but at the very least, the people breaking down from lack of the social media, I'll be doing better than them. The rest of us dug through our pockets as well, but it was pretty obvious that Dio was right. My own were completely empty. There wasn't even any lint in the creases. Okay, that's odd. I don't know why, but that's too clean. Why is it that clean? I don't know if there's a reason for that or if it's just emphasis. No, there's gotta be.
What makes you so sure?
I have no idea. Circus man. Seriously, this guy looks like a ringleader. Does this guy, or does he not look like a ringleader? Spoiler alert, he is a ringleader. He later admits that he's a ringleader, and everyone seems shocked about this, but I'm like, dude, seriously, look at the way he's dressed! What else could he be, besides maybe a magician? Oh. Oh, hello.
What's that?
That is a door opening.
Look, it's opening.
Thanks.
There was someone in
Yep.
there.
Who? Look! It's Robot Gandhi! What the? Who the hell?
Clover!
Clover! I remember Clover. She got even hotter since the first game. Clover?
Are you okay? Clover! Wake up!
See, and it makes sense that they know each other because like I said, I still don't know that much about, what happened between, Clover and Alice. But, obviously, she was hitchhiking in the end of 999, and obviously, Clover picked her up, so awesome, I guess. What's going on here? Do those two know each other? No, I mean, more than likely, they're within inches of each other and shouting at each other. I'm pretty sure that's a, good indication.
What did you do to her?
Jesus!
Nothing.
Hello, robot. I just call him Robot Gandhi. He looks like Gandhi if Gandhi was a robot.
She was like that when I woke up. I really wouldn't worry, though. She should be all right. Her breathing is steady. I believe she's only sleeping.
Then she hasn't woken up since they kidnapped her.
Huh.
Kidnapped? Begging your pardon, but I'm afraid I don't understand what you mean. Where are we?
That's a good question, Robot Gandhi. A question that I don't have the answer to. The internet does, but I refuse to look. I will be strong!
And who are you?
Whoa, hold on. How about you tell us who you are first? You leap, you leapt, okay, yeah, I want to say leapt, but it's not. You leap out of that box dressed like some kind of robot, carrying an unconscious girl, and we've only got your word that you didn't make her that way. I think you owe us an explanation, pal. I'm a very forceful guy, apparently.
Who am I?
My God. A robot with amnesia? Well, I don't know if he's a robot. My guess is that he's a robot. I think that... See, everyone's like, oh, he's a guy in, a mask and a robot suit. What if he is a robot? I will laugh if he's actually a robot.
I don't remember anything. I have no idea where I am, who I am, even what day it is. If you happen to know any of those things, I would very much appreciate it if you shared that information. Not knowing one's identity is vexing.
It sounds like it.
Oh, yeah, very original. The amnesiac routine. Please, how are we supposed to take you seriously when you're wearing this robot suit? We can't even see your face. You gonna tell us someone forced you into that thing?
I assume so?
I assume so? Yeah. I think that a common motif in literally all of these games is someone having amnesia. Because I think it may be just a Spike Chunsoft thing. Because... Spike Chunsoft, who made this game, and they made the Danganronpa series, in all of the, games that they have made, at least the ones that I've played, they always have at least one character with amnesia. And somehow they make the trope work. I have to say that I'm actually pretty impressed.
It seems the most reasonable explanation. When I woke up, I was wearing this... armor, I suppose you could call it.
You look pretty calm for a man who doesn't know who he is.
Look? That's an odd choice of words. I'm wearing a mask. How would you know how I look?
You know what I meant, you smartass.
Oh, she's waking
Oh, good.
up.
Hello, Clover.
Clover, are you okay? Come on, talk to me.
I kind of take back what I said before, because I said they could do more with 3D models, but they're literally doing the same thing they could have done with pictures. They could have just had, these pictures of, her waking up and things, kind of like they did in the last game, but instead they opted for these 3D models that, while they don't look terrible, they don't look great either, so, yeah, sad face. Hello, Alice.
Where are we?
Bad place. Once Clover had woken up, Alice explained everything we knew so far. She listened silently until Alice mentioned Zero and the Nonary game, and then her eyes went wide.
What? No, that can't...
The blood drained from her face, and she wrapped her arms tightly around herself. And, okay, what did she know? As Alice continued to console Clover, the rest of us turned to questioning the mysterious man in the mask.
When did you lose your memory?
When? That's a difficult question. I suppose when I was born.
Huh?
I don't remember anything of my life. Assuming I had one.
Huh. We asked him everything we could think of. Birth date, address, occupation, family, childhood. But all he did was shake his head.
I think he has generalized amnesia. It's a type of memory loss. People affected by it retain knowledge like language, social common sense, memorized facts, abilities they've learned. But anything that has to do with themselves is just lost.
Weird.
It's a very serious condition.
Sounds like it.
Most research suggests that it's mainly psychological, not physiological. But in very rare instances, it has been shown to result from severe head trauma.
Do you have any idea what might have caused it?
Maybe I had a really bad breakup?
At least he's got a good sense of humor. At least I gotta give him that. He was making a laugh. A laughing sort of noise? But his expression didn't change. It's a mask! How would that happen? With the mask on, there was no way we could tell if he was smiling or not. But his voice sure didn't make it sound like he was. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? His voice totally sounded like he was laughing. I'm sorry, it sounded like he was like laughing like nervously, but I mean like probably smiling underneath. That's what I thought anyway.
Bullshit.
Whoa.
This guy's obviously full of it. Don't tell me you're actually buying this.
I mean, I kind of am. I have no other information to go on, so I really don't have much of a choice. Dio's outburst was greeted with an awkward silence. It wasn't that we trusted the robot man, per se, only that it seemed clear he was in the same boat as we were. There was a bracelet on his wrist, too. Close inspection revealed that his armor fit around the bracelet. In other words, the bracelet was attached to his arm, like ours, and not simply part of his suit. Huh. Just like ours, he had a 3 on it. Said pair below the 3, and all the text was bright green. Clover's bracelet was exactly the same. How long had we been here? I still couldn't entirely shake the last traces of sleep out of my head, and my brain felt foggy and cluttered. Had I been asleep for hours? Days? There was no way to know. They'd taken my favorite watch when they grabbed me and given me the bracelet instead. And unless it happened to be 3 right now, it wasn't going very far for telling time. Very useful for telling time, sorry. With no windows in the warehouse, it was impossible to even guess what time of day or night it was. Time could have stopped, and we wouldn't have had the first idea. Again with trying the doors! Come on, Sigma! You're not an idiot! You should know how this works by now! No dice. This thing won't open.
Didn't I tell you that?
I like this kid. This kid's smarter than me. Yeah, well, I just thought...
There's a box here. Maybe it's some sort of locking thing, like the ones next to the elevators. I don't think it's a card reader, though.
Hey, what do you think that is?
What?
That graffiti over there.
Graffiti?
See? On the wall?
Oh, right. I remember the message.
Oh, yes, that. I was wondering what that was.
2 milkmen go comedy. I kind of don't know about this, purely because 2 milkmen go comedy. I like the go comedy. I am the hunter of comedy. Go comedy. I do not want 2 milkmen. No thank you. No thank you at all.
2 milkmen go comedy. I'm I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean.
Maybe it's saying that a pair of milkmen decided to become comedians. Probably not Sigma. Still, it just kind of sounds like nonsense, though.
I think it's somebody's way of saying hello.
Huh. What?
You heard me.
Yeah, I did. What the hell was that supposed to mean? Again, I really wish that Sigma was voiced. I get that this one, unlike 999, got, like, full voice acting for its release on the PS4. This game, Virtue's Last Reward, already had voiceover in it, so they just kept it. But it kind of makes me sad because I don't want to have to keep reading so much. I wish Sigma was voiced so we got a sense of his character, not just from, like, the words that appear on the screen.
It's an anagram.
Anagram?
Yeah, they tried a lot of names before they worked it down to Tele.
Oh god, I was taking a drink. Oh god. Wow, and she looks so happy with herself too. I mean, zing! I gotta give a point to Phi. She's doing good.
Come on, seriously? You've never heard of an anagram?
I have, but I don't know much about them.
It's a kind of, wordplay where you move the letters around to create something else. Right?
Exactly. Watch.
With the tip of her boot, Phi spelled out 2 sentences in the dust on the floor. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't think that there is enough dust on that floor for her to, like, write with her boot. Seriously, we would have to be like wading in shit for that to be a true thing. Welcome to my kingdom. Oh, joy. It's the rabbit. I hate the rabbit. I want the rabbit to die. You guys don't know why yet. You'll find out. If you switch it around, yeah, that makes sense. Huh.
Exactly. Seems like somebody was expecting us, doesn't it?
You were kidnapped. Why would you not be being expected? Yeah, but... where are they? Pretty rude to invite somebody over here and not even offer them a drink.
True, but you're assuming that Zero isn't one of us.
Again, someone comes to that conclusion really quickly. Oh god, no. I have to admit, the voice actress for Zero is fantastic. Zero the Third. I love Zero the Third's voice actress. She does a great job. I fucking hate that rabbit!
Huh?
Look, over there.
Shame on you, Fido. You can't say what I'm about to say before I say it.
Hello, Zero.
I've got a plan, you know. I can't just tell you everything at once.
That would be preferable, though.
Although, things are starting to get exciting.
Where are you, you little bastard? Too scared to come out and face me like a man?
Are you an idiot? I'm a rabbit. You really think a talking rabbit is a real thing?
Actually, that is a very good point.
Of course I don't. You're some kind of CG rabbit or something, probably. That's not what I meant, though.
Oh! You meant you want to see the person who's controlling me? Yes, God touched this one a little too hard.
What?
Weren't you listening to Fido? She's clever, you know.
Wait, then you're saying Zero is one of us?
Well, yes. I guess that's one way to put it.
Are you really sure? You're responding to our questions and stuff right now. That means you're not just, like, a video somebody made.
So, I am going to take a second here because, like I said, like I got a little bit of a ways into this, but not very far. So, I have no idea if, like the first game, Zero is among us. I mean, the obvious choice, obviously, is, you know, Robot Gandhi. Robot Gandhi seems like the person who would be Zero in this case. just because of his odd appearance, but of course, the more obvious it is, the less likely it is. So if Zero is one of us, I mean, like, I just don't know. I mean, like, I never expected, you know... Okay, if you haven't seen my playthrough of 999, what are you doing here? I'm gonna spoil the shit out of 999 in this playthrough. So, with that out of the way, there is your spoiler alert, deal with it. I never expected Akane from the last game to be Zero. So, I'm trying to keep my view open of who might be Zero, because at this point, if it is one of us, no one's giving a tell yet, and that's really interesting, because Akane in the last game actually gave some tells if you knew she was Zero, and because I'm kind of looking for it now, I'm kind of looking for tells on, you know, for different people. Either way, let's keep going.
Wouldn't that mean that Zero would have to be controlling you and sending you answers right now? Because it doesn't look like anyone's doing that.
Well, of course they aren't. I'm an AI.
Wow.
I'm an artificial intelligence powered by a quantum computer. Zero is the one who built me, of course. So I guess that makes one of you my parent. Now, are you a mommy or a daddy? That would be telling.
I have to say, I don't know what year we are, but if they have an AI this impressive, then, I would be freaking terrified of Zero right now.
Now, with that said, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm not the one who brought you here.
Of course not, you're a hologram on the wall.
I mean, obviously, I don't even have a body. I'm just the facilitator for this facility. I just do what I'm told to do.
And what do you facilitate?
Didn't I say? The game, of course!
The Nonary game Ambidex edition?
Correct! It's my job to make sure it runs smooth.
Okay.
No.
The actress is doing great. No! And then she goes back to smiling. Again, this is a thing they could have fixed with, like, still images instead of 3D images, because the images in 3D reset, which are a little annoying.
It's supposed to be over.
There she goes again. So, my guess is that, again, you know, Clover is not involved with this Nonary game. Although, because she was in the first game, she has a higher chance of being Zero than most people. And again, because of Akane, I can't completely write her off, so we're gonna have to keep going and find out. She knows something.
So, what is the Nonary game?
Nonary refers to a base 9 numeral system, but can also mean something that is, in some way, related to the number 9. Nona can be used as a prefix as well, or it means essentially the same thing.
I have to say, that's actually interesting. I had forgotten that. And like, now everything connects back. Like, Nonary game, I knew it was a number thing, but the fact that it also means 9? Like, that's also a brilliant thing, because the 9 games, 999.
Therefore, it stands to reason that the Nonary game is a game that deals with the number 9 in some way.
Exactly. 9 is a very, very important number in this game. After all, 9 is your goal.
Goal?
Yes, goal. You see that door in front of you? That's your door. If you can open the door with a 9 on it, you can escape.
Oh.
What do we have to do to open it?
Yes. Let me explain. Look at your left wrists. You see the bracelet? Of course you do. Now, tell me, Fido, what number is on yours?
A 3.
What about the rest of you?
They're all the same. We've all got 3s.
Exactly. I'm going to call those numbers bracelet points. If you're feeling lazy, you can just call them BP.
Okay.
Only the people who can get their number to 9 or more will be able to open the door with a 9 on it and escape. See the box on the wall? That's how you'll get out. Anyone with a greater than or equal to 9 DP can pull that lever and the door will open. However, there are 3 rules you inherit.
Oh god, no! Oh! This is why I hate Zero. The rabbit puns! Oh god, the rabbit puns.
1. The number 9 door will only stay open for 9 seconds.
Which, makes sense.
When your time is up, it will close automatically, so be careful. 2. The number 9 door only opens once. Once that happens, it's all over. It'll close for good after 9 seconds, so if you're not careful, you can get stuck. 3. Now, maybe some of you are thinking, oh ho, if my BP is too low, then I'll just have someone with enough BP open the door.
That actually makes sense, but I'm guessing boom.
And I'll just slip through when it's open.
Again, like, remember the 9th man? I called him Boom? Yeah, I'm guessing Boom may make a return.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
Oh god, it hurts.
If you think you can be sneaky,
Well, what?
Oh, I really shouldn't say that yet. All you need to know is that anybody who tries to sneak out gets hit with a big penalty.
It's death, isn't it?
What the hell does that
Death! How is this... How can this be more apparent for you, Dio?
Down in front. I'll tell you later. Yes?
Why did you start making rabbit?
Please, and make them stop.
Well, cause I felt like it.
Oh, I hate you so much.
I thought it might make me sound
It does not! It makes you sound the opposite. It makes you sound like a hellspawn of Satan, and I want to kill you. Wow, that was a big outburst for me. I've been holding that in for a while, I guess. Because, seriously, this rabbit would not be as annoying if not for the goddamn rabbit puns. Trust me, this is only the beginning. This is only the beginning of the rabbit puns.
Never mind that. You still haven't told us what we need to know most.
And that is?
How do we get BP?
Okay.
Oh, that's easy. Just use the Ambidex room. If you like abbreviations, you can always call it the AB room instead.
You mean those, elevators?
Gold star!
So how do we go about using them?
How else do you use a room? You go in.
You mean through the hatches?
No, I had a hunch you might try that, so I closed those up tight while you were...
They didn't seem like they were open before, though, either.
So don't be hatching any hatch plans, you understand?
Okay, that was a regular pun. I'm okay with that one.
I live in the master computer.
Thanks.
That means all the electronic doors in this whole warren are under my control.
How do we get in there? We tried the doors on the front. They're all locked.
There's a card reader next to each one, isn't there? All you gotta do is slide a card through, and there you go.
Where do we find those key cards?
You don't got them. There weren't any in the warehouse.
Oh, well, no. Of course there wouldn't be any.
Well, no, of course not. It couldn't be that easy.
Then where are they?
I think you'll find what you're looking for behind the chromatic doors.
Yeah, the colored doors.
Right there! You see the 3 pretty doors just to your right?
Huh? Hold on. I thought those doors were locked.
They are locked. Did you not hear? He's an AI. Little rabbit can open any of the doors, I'm guessing.
Quirk,
What?
you see those buttons on the sides of your watch? Can you press them at the same time?
Why?
To make little boys ask questions. Just press them.
To make little boys ask questions. Like, it's funny because, like 1 second I fucking hate Zero, another second I'm like, how you make me laugh. I still don't like him. I still want to spit roast him. If he is a real rabbit. I know he's not a real rabbit, but if I could, I would spit roast him and I would eat him, and I would make so many rabbit puns while doing it.
In fact, why doesn't everybody press their buttons?
Jesus! Hey, what's this number?
The 2 digits on the left show hours, and the 2 on the right show minutes.
Does that mean it's 12:10 in the morning?
No!
That's a good guess, actually.
Oh, the numbers are going down.
It's gone from 10 minutes to 9.
So, that would mean this must be counting down to something. right?
Correct. I don't even need to explain the rest, do I?
No, you really do. You really, really do.
I'm guessing this is the time until the chromatic doors unlock.
Ding, 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 ding! Very impressive, Tenmioli! All right. Let us review what we
Lettuce.
In 9 minutes, the chromatic doors will open. However, just like the number 9 door, they won't stay open forever. You have 5 minutes. Once your time is up, the doors will close no matter what. So I hope you have gone through by then. That's just the primary door.
What?
Each door in this warren has a twin. Isn't that nice?
Why would that be a problem?
Aren't any different. There's one door on this side, one door on the other side. Unfortunately, the secondary chromatic door on the other side is locked too.
Couldn't make it easy for us, could you?
Of course you'll all have to split up.
Split up?
Yep. Cleaver, can you tell me what the 3 primary colors are?
Cleaver. I was like, Cleaver? Oh, that's Clover.
Why are you asking me?
Okay, Clover. I get you're freaked out now, especially because we don't have the ultra badass that is Snake with us. Trust me, I wish Snake was here with us. I miss Snake. Snake was so badass. Oh, I miss him so much. But he's not here with us, so Clover, you have to be strong in his place. That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna have to be strong in his place. Damn it.
Because you're the only person who hasn't talked to me.
Oh, that's a good answer.
I try to communicate with as many people as I can. It helps me improve, you see. I'm trying to get into the rabbit of doing it all the time.
Oh, the rabbit instead of habit.
Now, answer my questions. Do you know what the 3 primary colors are? Well...
Technically, they're supposed to be red, blue, and green, I think.
You mean red, green, and blue? You're supposed to be able to make any color by mixing them, right?
So which colors would you mix to get magenta?
Red and blue.
Okay.
How about yellow?
Green and red.
What if you wanted cyan?
Blue and green.
That's right! Now, take another look at the nice bracelets you're all wearing. Notice how they come in 3 vibrant colors?
Yeah, we get it already.
Do we? I don't get it yet. Explain, woman.
The red and blue bracelets can open the secondary magenta door together.
Okay.
Green and red can open the yellow one.
Okay.
And blue and green can open the cyan door. I miss anything?
Wonderful! I think you rabbit.
Oh, God, why?
There is one other little thing, though.
You're talking about what happens if you've got 2 of the same color.
Yep. What do you think happens?
How the hell would I know?
If you want to open a door, but all you've got is one color, then you can use that to open a door with the complementary color to the one you've got.
I see.
See?
So if you've got red and red, then you can open the cyan door. Blue and blue can open the yellow door. And green can open the magenta door.
Right again! Looks like your brain hasn't rotted away yet, Tenmioli.
Okay, and now we are coming to the thing that, like, I personally have a problem with this game. And this is a personal problem. Not for any of you guys to worry about, but this is a personal problem. Basically, this game is math with colors. Figuring out what doors I can go through was easy in 999 because they gave me a calculator and I could figure it out based on numbers. In this, I am no good with the whole color mixing thing. I am just not good with that. Therefore, like, this whole color map thing is so hard and I kind of have to rely on the in-game characters to figure it out for me. I can't just math up this shit anymore. That's not fair. They've replaced math with colors. And it's, like, still mathematical in ways because you gotta mix them. So, like I said, math with colors. Fuck you, Zero.
Just what the hell's that supposed?
It's math with colors. It's horrible.
It means exactly what it says. I was trying to compliment you, you know. Oh well. Let's continue, shall we? There are 2 types of bracelets, pairs and solos. That means there's 2 types of players too, pairs and solos. In this game, the 2 members of a pair are considered to be a single entity, which means they share the same destiny. Isn't that a good deal? I mean, you get 2 for the price of 1. Unfortunately, it also means they carry. All members of a pair have to go through the same chromatic door. Solos don't have any restrictions like that, though. I mean, why would they? They're forever alone.
Ow! I mean, damn! Forever alone? That's kind of harsh.
But that means that they can go wherever they want. Yay!
Yay!
Now, let's take another look at all of your bracelets.
Okay.
We'll start with you, Siggy. What color is your bracelet?
I am red.
Are you a pair? Yes.
I am a pair.
Fido is next. Tell us about your bracelet.
It's just like Sigma's, red in a pair.
What about you, Alice?
It's red, and I'm a solo.
Hello, Alice.
Bio, Quirk,
Blue.
Yeah, mine's the same.
Moody, Cleaver, Cameo, all at once.
I'm a blue solo. I'm a green pair.
Green solo.
And finally, who are you?
I'm, let's see.
Actually, that's interesting. Does Zero legitimately not know his name? If that's the case, that's actually kind of interesting because, yeah, that could be like a lie by mastermind to throw us off. But I wonder if Zero or at least at the very least Zero the Third legitimately doesn't know who Robot Gandhi is.
I suppose you can call me K.
Why K? Why is...
I knew it. You were just lying about that amnesia crap.
I'm not lying. This was just a... how do I put it? A flash of insight, I suppose. I saw the letter K.
So? What does K have to do with anything?
I wish I knew. Sadly, I have no idea. Does it mean anything to you?
Asshole.
Come on now, boys. You can fight later.
I don't know. It seems to me like, at the very least from his demeanor, it doesn't feel to me like Robot Man K. I'm just gonna keep calling him Robot Gandhi. It doesn't seem like Robot Gandhi is being very aggressive, and yet Dio is being super aggressive with him.
Now, Kay, can I call you that?
Yes.
I'm guessing your bracelet is the same as Clover's.
That's right. It says pair, and the text is green.
Okay, I'm glad we got all that bracelet business out of the way. Now, let us return to the subject at hand. How do you open the secondary door? So, Siggy, what would you do to get through the magenta?
Oh god, don't ask me! Well, fine, I can't split up since we're a part of the same pair. So we'd have to hang out with someone who's blue. Excuse me, like Luna, right? Since she's a solo.
Or you could work with Mr. Dio and me. We're blue too.
Whoops! Oh, celery sticks! I forgot to tell you. You have to have exactly 3 people in your group to open the secondary door. That means you can't have 2 people, or 4 people, or, well, anything other than 3, really.
And our only choice is to pair up with Luna.
Much. And I guess I should probably tell you that the secondary door won't open until the primary door closes. It's made that way to keep out cheaters.
So the whole point is you go through the first door, it closes, inside I'm guessing you get scanned or something, and then the other door will open up to make sure that no one's cheated.
We didn't want a 4th or 5th person just running in at the last minute wait for me! When the right people open the door, but if the primary door closes first, then that's impossible! You see, it all makes sense. And you might have run a hair too long in my explanation, but now I'm all done. Any questions?
Like 1,000 of them. I took a moment to go over everything we'd learned so far. Oh god, no. What do I do to escape? Open the number 9 door. How do I open the 9 door? I have to get 9 BP or more, also known as bracelet points. How do I get more BP? I don't have the whole answer, but I don't have the whole answer to that one yet. But it looks like I'll have to head into the Ambidex room to get it. How do I get into the Ambidex room? I'll need a keycard for that. Where is the keycard? Zero said it's on the other side of the chromatic door. Seriously, this is all stuff we literally just learned. It's like they're repeating it for me like I'm a small child. What do I do to open the primary CD? Nothing actually. Apparently it just opens on its own after a certain amount of time. Pressing the buttons on the sides. Pressing the buttons on both sides of the bracelet simultaneously shows how much time is remaining. How do I get through the secondary door? For starters, there's a limit to how many people can go in. Specifically 3 people. If combining the colors on the bracelets of those 3 people gives you the same color as the door, then the door will open. If everyone has the same color, then you can open doors with the colors complementary color. Matching, red and blue is magenta, green, red, yellow, blue, green, cyan. Complementary, red, red, cyan, blue, blue, yellow, green, green, magenta.
Good? Excellent. It looks like none of you have any questions. Yay!
Because it's math with colors, I have a million questions! No, wait! We have questions! Of course we have questions! What's the point of this game? Why did you take us? Where are we? How do I find you so I can kick you in the teeth? And who the hell is the real Zero? And the door's open.
Chromatic doors have opened.
Okay, thank you.
5 minutes remain until chromatic doors.
They give us 5 minutes to go through the doors? That's a long time. I mean, convenient, but that's still a long time.
Oh, so sorry, guys. But it looks like your time's up. Better hop to it and get those secondary doors open.
Fuck that! We aren't gonna open shit! You can take your lamery game and shove it up your ass. If you think we're just gonna swallow your psychotic crap and play along, you've got another thing coming, you smart-ass little rodent.
Another think coming. I see a typo. You've got another think coming. He said thing. Oh, that's why it's good for him to say it out loud.
I'm a rabbit.
Shut up!
Well, shoot. I thought you might say that. Unfortunately, you have no choice but to follow the rules.
Why is that?
When the time comes, those 3 doors will automatically close. If anyone is left outside after they close,
They'll what?
they'll be penalized.
Penalized. She said penalized, not penalized. Oh, God.
You keep saying that. What the hell is this penalty anyway?
If you're in a death game like this, what do you think it is, dude?
Well, death.
Yeah. I don't know why anyone is shocked by this.
Your bracelets contain 2 drugs. The first is an anesthetic called Soparil Beta. The other is a muscle relaxant called Tubocurarine.
So Soparil, as we remember from the first game, is like an anesthetic, like they list there. And yeah, when you mix drugs, bad things happen.
Your bracelet also has a bunch of needles on the inside. If you break the rules, those needles hop out and inject you. First is the Soparil, which puts you to sleep. 9 minutes later, the Tubocurarine is injected, numbing your respiratory muscles. I guess you could say it'll really take your breath away. You should know that the Soparil is only there out of the kindness of Zero's heart.
Really?
And I mean the real Zero. Not me.
Okay, so hold on then. So, whoever the Zero of this game is, yeah, they're like, this is a death game, obviously, but I mean, they don't want their victims to suffer for breaking the rules? I mean, because literally, like, the muscle relaxant thing could literally stop your heart. Oh, not your heart, like your lungs. You won't be able to breathe and you'll, of course, suffocate. But the real Zero doesn't want you to suffer? Okay, that's interesting. I don't know who the real Zero is, but that's pretty interesting.
Zero just doesn't want to see anybody suffer. Isn't that just so compassionate? If I had a heart, it'd be melting right now. Anyway, all it means is that you'll die pretty painlessly, so hey, there's nothing to worry about, really.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course, none of that will happen if you just follow the rules.
3 minutes remain until chromatic doors close.
Well then, looks like it's time for me to hop on out of here.
Good luck, guys! See you all later! Have a nice trap!
Oh yeah, that's... Apparently Zero the Third has a couple of little unique phrases, like have a nice trick, have a nice trap, have a nice something else. I can't remember what the third one is, but I'm sure we'll find it later. So, there was poison in the bracelet. It seemed a little hard to believe, but it wasn't like I had anything other than a computer-generated rabbit say either way. What were we going to do? There's a lot to think about. We didn't really have much time.
What are we waiting for? We need to go. We need to get through these other doors.
Yes, we do.
But how do we figure out which door to go through?
You still don't get it? Fine. Just pay attention. We don't have
It's
much time.
math with colors. It's not easy. Don't treat it like it's easy, Fi.
Zero's explanation was pretty confusing, so let me put it in small words.
Thank you.
There are only 3 possible options. Option A. Sigma and I pair up with Luna. Our red and her blue can open the magenta door. That would mean Clover and Kay would go with Alice. Their green goes with her red to make yellow. That just leaves Dio and Quark as the blue pair, and Tenmyoji as the green solo. The only door they can open is the cyan one. Got it? Option B. Sigma and I go with Tenmyoji, so we can use red and green to make yellow for that door. That means Clover and Kay pair up with Luna to open the cyan door. This leaves Dio and Quark with Alice, and together, they can open up the magenta door. And finally, option C would be where we pair up with light colors to open complementary colored doors. That means Sigma, Alice, and I go through the cyan door. Clover, Kay, and Tenmyoji go through the magenta door. And Dio, Quark, and Luna go through the yellow door. Problem is, which do we choose?
Yeah.
Please, Sigma, choose
Wait,
something.
why are you specifically saying I have to choose? Wait, what? Why me?
If you don't want to, then maybe Alice or Clover can
Why
choose.
did you initially jump to me, though? That is my question.
Or Tenmyoji or Dio or...
Why don't you make a choice, Luna? Think for yourself.
Once one person chooses, everyone else's decisions will be made for them. But please, you have to hurry. We're almost out of time.
Uh-oh.
1 minute remains until chromatic doors close.
Well, shit. Alright. I'll pick. Nobody seemed upset, but they probably knew as well as I did that we didn't have time for bickering. I took a deep breath and spoke. Okay. Fine, I will... Okay. As you see, this path is not highlighted because this is what I initially chose on my first playthrough. I am gonna make that choice again in the next episode. We are all out of time for this one, unfortunately. Maybe actually a little overtime today. But I am going to choose the same route I did last time because I would like this to be as spoiler-free as I can. And I'm going to make sure that I, save all my stuff in, separate files and things this time so I don't accidentally delete a video again. Because, again, I feel so freaking stupid about that. Anyway... Next time, I'm going to pair up with Alice, and the reason I'm going to pair up with Alice is because I like Alice. I want to go with Alice because, all ice. Because of everything that happened in the last game and her being such a central thing, I want to know more about her. Which, I won't say if I learn a whole lot about her, because you're going to find that out in the next episode. Anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. I appreciate you being here with me. Thank you for putting up with my stupid, because that's what you're doing. You're putting up with my stupid. I still am angry with myself because I went to go edit the videos and found out, oh shit, they're gone. So I feel so freaking stupid. But, either way, like I said, we're pretty quickly going to get back to the point that I was already at. It's going to take us a couple of videos, but we'll get there. Either way, Thank you again for joining me, and I will see you in the next one, my beautiful, beautiful viewers.